Speaker number 2, Philip Dahlheimer. My time, Philip Dahlheimer.
It's great to be alive. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Because it's a whole lot better than being dead. I know. I've been dead before. And I know some probate attorney or mortician might disagree. Let me take you back to how this all started on the morning of the last day of December 2007. I'd gotten up for work, jumped in the shower, was only in there for a couple minutes, and had this massive headrush coming on, and I blacked out and fell right through the shower door onto the floor. I was out for 20 minutes. I woke up naked, cold, my nose in the rug, and thinking, this rug stinks. Well, I quickly worried to say, what, did I just have a heart attack? A stroke? I felt okay, so I got up, finished my shower, got dressed, went to work. I'm at work a couple hours, had to check on my employees, and I walked about 20 feet, and I had that same head rush feeling that I had in the shower, and I was blacking out. And I was falling straight into a female employee. Well, she saw me, she pushed me away, and I hit that floor harder than a spy balloon hit the ocean. Well, when I woke up, I was on a gurney being taken to the hospital. In the emergency room, of course, they wanted to do a whole lot of tests, which they did for a week. Found nothing, so they released me. I guess it just wasn't my time. Later on, I was at a Toastmaster club up north, taking my photos, and I felt that head rush coming on again. I had to sit down because I was going to black out again. The fellow Toastmaster came over and said, "Philip, are you okay?" I couldn't speak. She asked another Toastmaster to call 911. Wouldn't you know it? I'm on a journey again, being taken to the hospital. And I'm thinking on my way, maybe this is my time. Got to the hospital, they ran a bunch of tests, and luckily, the doctor found that I had a collapsing artery near my heart, so they put a stent in it. I'm thinking, wow, problem solved. Heck, I felt great. So a couple of years later, I moved to St. Louis for a great job. I mean, why else would anybody move to St. Louis? My daughter Jackie followed me, and I felt healthy, and I felt happy. And I'm thinking, wow, it's great to be alive. But then, 2019, I started to have more serious headaches, and actually I was feeling really deflated. Kind of like some regional banks you might know. And I'd have to lay down. I'd be blacked out for some time. And I'd wake up and I'd think, what the heck just happened? And I think, okay, well, this is getting serious. My daughter Jackie came over, and she was not too happy as well. You know, she scolded me. She nagged me, just like my ex-wife would have. She said, "Dad, you have got to go to the hospital and get checked out. If you don't get my card, I'm calling the ambulance, and we're going to shove you in there, and we're going to take you to the hospital." Well, what else could I say? Well, yes, honey. So I got to the hospital, spent another week doing tests, found nothing. Perfect health. I told the doctor, "Look, you've ran every test in the hospital that you can. I feel like a pincushion with all the needles that you've stuck in me. You can't find anything wrong, so just go ahead and release me. If something happens, serious episode, I'll come back, hopefully not in a body bag." So he reluctantly agreed. They got a wheelchair, took me down to my daughter's car, put me inside, and that's when I had the most horrible episode of my life. I felt the blood draining out of my head. I looked at my daughter. She saw my contorted face like I was having a stroke. She screamed so loud that the security guard ran over to the car. He looked at me and said, "Sir, are you okay?" I was frozen, couldn't speak. They got another wheelchair, brought her over, rushed me back in the lobby where their doctors waiting. I guess they must have called code blue. And they started asking questions. "Do you know what day it is? do you know where you are? Well, I looked up in all seriousness and I said, Earth? Well, they did not like that at all. Back upstairs in the room that I just got checked out of, and they put the heart monitor back on. I'm lying there thinking, I think this is my time. My daughter had just walked in. Seconds later, I flatlined. Beep! My daughter had screamed so loud, the whole hospital floor heard her. A male nurse had come running in, jumped on top of me, pounding on my heart, doing heart compressions over and over and over. I gasped for air. I looked at him and I said, what are you doing on top of me? He said, well, you were dead, so I was trying to bring you back to life. Good call. So I guess it just wasn't my time. I have a lot of respect for nurses. He saved my life. Thankfully, there was no brain damage. Ah! Squirrel! That's strange. Well, I ended up having a pacemaker put in right here. Okay. July 17, 2019. So that marks my rebirth date. I'm born again! It's just not that way. So really, I'm about 4 years old, and my 30-year-old twins say that I act that way. So, the time is now. Don't wait like me until the moment you think you're healthy, and then you're dying. Have a good doctor. Have a good nurse. Stay healthy. It's never too late. Just get healthy or to stay healthy. And laugh at everything you can, because there's going to be a moment in time that you're going to wish you had one more laugh. The time is now. Don't delay in getting healthy. I'm wondering, how many good summers do I have left? Have you ever thought that? How many summers do you have left? Well, I'm glad it wasn't my time, because I still have a lot of loving to do. How much more loving do you have to do? My time is up. All I can say is, it's great to be alive!